there, I'm David Lockwood from Tradeaboat and welcome to another episode of Tradeaboat TV. Today we're on the Frauscher. Have you heard of it? I hadn't. It's an Austrian-made boat built and modelled on a 1930s day racer. It really is a lot of fun. This boat's got a character all of its own. You're going to see us carving through some boat wakes and having a really excellent bit of fun out on Sydney Harbour a bit later on in this episode. I'm sitting here today with Steve and Lee, and they're from Premier Marine and they import these Frauschers. They know a lot more about these boats than anybody else in the country. Steve, can you tell me a little bit about the history, please?
Certainly, David. Well, the company was founded in 1927 by Engelbert Frauscher, and he was all about making unique boats for gentlemen's races.
Right, and so this is the 717GT,
That's
but there are other boats in the range,
There's a 10-metre version, there's a bow rider as well, and there's a classic-styled hybrid electric version as well.
Hybrid, is that right? So it's like a diesel electric?
Diesel-electric hybrid, so you can switch it between, yes.
Go fast or slow. And you also mentioned a little bit earlier to me about one of these race boats that has a windscreen that moves up and down depending on the speed you're travelling.
That's right, the Dino Petronelli version. It has an electric windscreen that moves with your speed and adjusts to give the driver the best protection.
Incredible sort of detail here. And Lee fell in love with these boats when you first saw them. Tell us a little bit about that journey, Lee.
Yeah, David, we were actually at the Genoa Boat Show last October and we're there to look at some other brands, and we were just strolling around and I just saw this boat and absolutely fell in love, and we went and actually met the company owners at the show, spent some time with them, and we decided to represent them in Australia.
Fantastic. And what's the boat powered by?
It's got a 6.2 litre Mercruiser, 320 horsepower.
And interestingly, it's a centre mounted arrangement, so it's actually got a shaft spinning a propeller down the back and some really nice stainless steel running gear, and all that adds to what is really sizzling and scintillating performance. When you're behind this little wheel and you start it up, the V8's roaring and the boat gets out of the water, gets on top of this little air pocket situation, and suddenly slingshots ahead. You're just sitting there and it's like a natural high. You know, this is what pleasure boating and sports boating is all about. The gentleman racer brings out the boy racer in me. Can't wait to show you how it goes through the water. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Frauscher 717GT. You'll certainly know you're alive when you're on this boat. We're getting some great air thanks to Steve here, the importer, and Lee from Premier Marine. This little Austrian beauty is a real racehorse. It's Friday afternoon, work is done, time input, more play, time to go. Come on Steve, we're going to get some more air on the Frauscher. This is living.